Boom. Boom. Biggity boom. How's it going, people? How's it going? Happy Saturday. Simon's in. Nosh the likes. Tobias is in. Pizzazu's in. Let's go. I got sidetracked watching Misfits boxing. Some Misfits boxing's on tonight. Eddie Hall versus Tommy Fury's an interesting matchup, but the whole undercard's just a bit of a joke. But it makes for good watching. How's it going, Voodoo Lou? Right. I've seen this. Check the sound right. So we're just gonna watch a bunch of random shit today, like random shit. But I'll take suggestions and that. But there's something I found. I seen this clip on Facebook today. So I downloaded it and put it on my channel on a private link. So I want to see what the Noshers have got to say about this. Quite an interesting. What are we watching? Anything we fucking want. I want to start with this though. Where we're at. Where's my channel? There's my channel. So where's it gone? One second. One second. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Right. Maybe I need to put it in the playlist. Bear with. Is it because it's on private? Maybe because it's private. Right. Start with this. Playlist. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Okay.
Step.
So. Right. Oh. Where's that gone? What's going on here? There we go. Right. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? Wait there. I'll get it on Facebook instead. It's downloaded shite. Wait 1 second. It's uploaded like a short. It's worth it, like worth the wait, yeah. Worth the wait. Right. Where did I even find it? 1 second. No. Some guy gets knocked out in a match. Like, for realsies. Proper for realsies. Hi Simon, hi Pizzazu. Where the hell is this match gone? Well, it's not even a match, there's a clip. No one's going to be able to see it like that. Maybe it's just on YouTube. 2 seconds. What the hell? Right, here we go. Sorry about that, folks. Right, check this. Check this absolute madness.
Do? Yes. First. Yes. Yes. The starter goes down.
Right.
Go to.
It's not. I don't know what this. Right. Well, let's let it run, actually. Let's let it run. I haven't even seen the whole thing. Don't know what. Look at that dodgy guy in the background, right? I think it's like DDT versus. Is it DDT versus Noah, maybe? Absolute craziness. Right. I don't know who these guys
Hey,
are.
at 1.
Hello.
Yes, break. Yes, break. Yes.
What is
corner.
that background?
Yes, Akiyama break. Clink, clean, clean, clean. Yes.
Is this referee
break.
fucking
Akiyama
translation?
Break. Let go, let go. Yes.
Let go,
break.
let go.
Yes, break. Clink, clink.
This is wild.
Clink, let go. Let go. Hey.
I haven't seen the whole thing. I just saw the 4-minute clip of it.
Yes.
But
Get down. Center. Center.
the ref translation's about
Yes.
that. Get down.
Center.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. So it's
Break,
when
break.
you've got the guy in the
Break.
smaller
frame,
trunks
frame
on the
break.
apron that we
Don't
can see
touch,
there
break.
on the right with the fancy hair. Well, they both got pretty fancy hair. When he gets in. And then it's one of the other guys on the outside. When these tag out.
Think, think.
Yeah.
Think, yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Dad,
This
let's
this
go.
background commentary, I don't know, can you even call it commentary?
Rope user. Yes, the.
Move is 5 up. Yes.
What is going on?
Break. Hit the corner. Hit the corner.
Right, it's that guy
yes,
there on the left.
Break. Break. Mountain.
then
Break.
the guy
clean,
with the-
clean, clean. Break. Break.
Like the purple pants on. Right, here we go. Is this guy? Is this guy or is the other guy? No, it's not him.
Yes.
He's all
push.
Right. We're in the same room, Toby. Haha. Texting each other in the same room. He's got a nice mohawk, this guy. Mohawk mullet. Push.
Comma. Push.
I find it funny how, like, I know it's like, it was a thing in Japan, like, before COVID and that one, but the mask, see, the ref's masked up.
Done.
Like, everyone on the outside's masked up, but the wrestlers having, like, full contact on fucking masked up. What a crazy world we live in. Anyway. Right. This guy, I know this guy's called Endo. Right, so, I don't know if these guys have heat,
end,
right?
End. Hey, back, back, back. Oh, come
Back,
on,
back.
come.
Come on, come. What the fuck is this, like, AI commentary? Right. Now, this is where the clip I wanted to show you starts. So these motherfuckers get in the ring. These two. I feel like they're doing like, oh, he just goes to get by out, but he gets back in. I just don't know what to make of all this. It's pretty crazy. Slap. They must have some fucking heat here. Wait till you see what goes down here. It's insane.
On. Yeah. Let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Yeah.
Right,
break.
so this is
yes,
mad.
break. Break, end, yes, it's a break, break, yes, grin,
So he hits him once and he's like, I don't give a fuck.
let go, let go, yes, Bry, yes,
He hits him
brick,
again.
Ed, let go,
He's like, I don't give a fuck.
let go,
Watch this. Wild. I don't know who the other guy
Ed,
is.
yes, break, break, break,
It's like, no sell, no
Break.
sell, no sell.
break, let go, referee, let go, stay with me, stay with me, stay
Not
with
very
me,
effective, not very
End.
effective.
yes, break, 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 let go, break,
I'd love to know
wow,
what they're saying to each other here. Move, kick.
come on as the champion.
Ooh, like fucking headbutt
Come
him
on,
there.
come on, come on, yes, come on, yes, yes, yes. Time.
Boom, and that's all she wrote, folks. And that's all she wrote,
5
folks.
minutes passed.
I don't
5
know
minutes
what the
passed.
deal was there. Like, pins him off a
Aye.
slap and a foot on the chest. Big guy gets in, he's like,
Don't.
shit. So I don't know what the fucking deal was there. That was pretty crazy.
No. Level.
He's like no selling all his shit and then just knocks him out.
3
with a
level.
slap. I think this was from
3 is.
2002. We just seen it on Facebook
Stop.
today, and I was like,
Stop.
"Let me save that." And that's it. That's it. Crazy.
6
Absolutely
minutes, 20
madness.
seconds.
He just no
Pure
sells
copy of
everything.
reaction.
Throws a kick and a slap and knocks him out. Tell the old dog he is not happy. I don't know what the story behind that was like, but pretty fucking mad. Let's watch that slap again. Most replayed.
Go.
So the break off here, right?
Wow.
Wow.
Come on as the champion. Come on.
That was not
come
in
on.
the headbutt.
Come on. Yes. Come on. Yes. 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 Time.
Bang. Fucking lights out.
5 minutes
Jeez.
passed. 5 minutes passed.
5 minutes. And he's done.
I
Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild.
don't.
I forgot to share the stream. But yeah. Crazy.
No.
Craziness.
Level. 3 level. 3 is.
Fuck me.
Stop.
How cold?
Stop.
Right. Right now. Madness.
6 minutes 20 seconds. The viewer talks.
6 minutes 20 seconds. Slap knockout. Anyway. Enough of that madness. Let's there's a bunch of shit in the playlist. Axeblood was suggesting some good shit. Have some of that. Naughty. Oi, oi, Dougie, how's it going? It was crazy that though. I just saw the clip on Facebook today and I was like, oh shit, man. That match always comes up first. I don't know what the deal was, but he wasn't fucking. The guy was no selling all this shit. Here's what I found. I found a channel dedicated to Super Dragon matches. So we seen Super Dragon and Spanky Boy teaming together the other day. So this looks like it's shot on a Nokia brick, but you know, let's not judge. But this is Spanky versus Super Dragon. I can only assume this will be a good match. Ding ding. Ethan, how's it going? Father Mod's in. Peter's in. Saturday night party. MPW. The big tiny iron big tiny iron wrestlers for MPW. When I was younger, me watching wrestling, like Paul London and Brian Kendrick were like always my favourite tag team. I've got no idea why. I just always like to cut the jib. I'm good, mate. All good. All good. Super Dragon. Top boy. Spanky's not making many friends. Spanky's not making many friends. Is that really how he got his name? Because he was wanking in a room full of people when he was laying grass. Oh shit. Stretching him. Forgot about me cut that. Let's go. That's alright, that's alright. Boom. Fuck now. I'll snap me in the ACL. Oh, lovely. Spanky can shoot. Going with that arm ball. I don't know how long ago this was like, but it's got to be around the time of the last, the early 2000s, right? Got to be. Oh, he's grabbed the ref. Gripping the ref up there, like. Can't do that. Fuck. Woohoo! That's one way. That's one way to get out of it. Fuck. Nice. Stretching him. Surfboarding him. The ref was a bit hands on there, like it's the ref's deal. So the ref count really fast. That must mean someone on the outside, right? Wait, he can move Super Dragon like for a big boy. He can sure move. Oh shit. Right, that was a 3, that was a 3 count, that like ref needs to go quicker. Oh fuck now. Techie boys. Techie boys. Fuck. Boom. Oh, he's fucked. What's he doing? Oh, the hammy. Has he legit pulled the hammy there? He hit a kick there and he went down. I thought he was gonna like do a dive on him there or something. Yeah, they got double knee, the balls there, Super Dragon like. That was a close one. wonder if he's legit fucked his leg in this match, yeah. I reckon he's surely has to. Oh, he's trying to take his mask off. Oh! Oh, the ref's not taking no shit. What the fuck's going on here? Ah, he's definitely fucked his leg like. Shit. Ah, he's proper hopping. The dragon's wings are being clipped. He's still gonna do a dive anyway. Crazy motherfucker. Damn. Wild that, like. He must have fucked himself when he did that kick. Oh shit! Fucking hell. Oh, fuck no. Pretty much landed on his feet there. Just making sure the shoulders are down like always. Fuck. Boom, just like that. Did you know that the bloke from the Vines Bog wouldn't let his partner fly on my private helicopter for fear of crashing it? Why did he, do you think you would crash his helicopter? Or is this a different helicopter that we're talking about? That was mad, that. I wasn't expecting, Super Dragon to get hurt there, like. Bit of Mike Awesome. This was suggested yesterday. Yeah, he didn't want his boyfriend Yeah, he didn't want his boyfriend going down on another bloke's chopper. I knew you were going somewhere with it. Look at my awesome, what a specimen. There's a lot to unpack in that sentence, yeah. There's always a lot to unpack.
ついにこの2人が1対1で対角線に並びました。小橋を見つめますグラジエーター、グラジエーターを見つめます小橋健太です。192センチ130キロ、全日マット本格初参戦のザ・グラジエーター、対するは小橋健太。歴史の1ページがまた開きました。
Drone cam.
5大シングルマッチ60分日本勝負、小橋健太対ザ・グラジエーターです。すでに大量の汗をかいているグラジエーター、今両雄が組み合いました。
Big boys.
パワーで小橋を押し込んでいきます。
Oh, we're actually looking good in the orange.
ニュートラルコーナーを背にしている小橋。レフェリー西永が2人をさばきます。放送の解説は週刊ゴング竹内康介さんです。竹内さん、はい、
we're getting the Vines toilets one day, like, we'll get in, it's the last thing we do.
最後の夢カードですね。はい。192センチ130キロのグラジエーター、一方の小橋健太が187センチ118キロです。まさに日米を代表するこのプロレスラーらしいプロレスラー。果たして剛腕を見せつけることができるが小橋、それを止めることができるのかグラジエーター。さあスタンディングのヘッドロック、グラジエーターが小橋をロープに振った。
Is this the match?
ショルダータックル、相打ちだ。
Is this the match that Axel suggested yesterday? Yeah, it is, mate, yeah.
今度はグラジがロープに飛んでショルダータックル、これも
Big beefy boys.
まだです。今度はグラジ逆水平。さあ今度は足、ショルダータックル、今度はロープ飛んだ。ボディアタック、滞空時間が長い。カウントは小橋、ラリアット、小橋より先にラリアット、グラジエーター。小橋を障害、小橋を障害。グラジエーターは飛ぶか。いや、セカンドボールを小橋を鉄柵に振るところ、小橋が振り返しました。さあそしてまたもう一度鉄柵。縦横無尽にリングだけでありません。
Oh, he's taking them all the way around. Shit!
竹内さん、これだけ最初から飛ばす展開というのはどうですか、予想できましたか。
スタートグラジエーターも飛ばしてましたけどね、小橋も気合十分ですね。
そうですね。6月11日の武道館で三沢との三冠戦、鼻の骨を折るアクシデントがありました。ただその後のシリーズはフル参戦、そしてその鼻も今シリーズはしっかりと治ってきております。ですから小橋にとっても万全な体制でグラジエーターとの対戦ができる体制になってますね。
そうですね、コンディション的には心配ないですね。
そうですね。そして全日マット本格初参戦のザ・グラジエーターです。エプロンでの攻防です。さあトップロープを挟んで小橋、グラジエーターを担ぎ上げるか。グラジエーターこらえます。さあ小橋があるか、小橋あるか。手が止まりました。緊張感のあるエプロンの攻防です。おっとここで小橋がロープに乗んだ、ロープに乗んだ。ロープを越えた。まさに正面からのぶつかり合い。ギロチン
That's it, leg drop. Gotta be it. Shit, no, the whole finish earlier.
初登場は90年の9
Kicking out
月です。
that.
10年近くにわたってインディーマ
Bomber
ッ
Pat
ト
Roach.
でしてまいりました。
He's
そ
the
して去
man.
年の5月1日、全日のこの東京ドーム大会で
The big
初
bomb.
登場。
The
今
big
シリーズ
bomber.
初本格参戦になります。スパーリング中
Don't
も
you
う
think
一
he's
度ブレイ
boring,
ン
doesn't
ス
he?
ターの攻防
Is that the one you thought was boring?
小橋
Not
は
a fan of
パン
Pat
チを入れ
Roach.
て、さあタイト掴んだ、抱え上げた、上げた、グラジエーターを上げた。130キロが真っ逆さまだ。さあ
Big man, they keep it there, like.
ブレインバスターをリングの中央で落としました小橋。カウントワン
I was reading earlier that John Laurinaitis tried to get Vince to sign Kobayashi for WWE, wanted to turn him heel. Do you know what? I read exactly the same thing earlier. It was on Facebook, wasn't it?
グラジエーターにブレインバスターを見せました。そういえば
I read that too.
1月15日横浜で行われたベイダーとの
John Laurinaitis trying to take credit.
ブレインバスターを攻略して文字通りしっかりとブレインバスターを打ってみせました。さあこの逆水平チョップに対して
Is it easy now to do with WWE anymore? Was he a creepy guy?
向かってこいと言わんばかりの表情です。
Was he a creepy man?
連発。しかしグラジエーター
Boring Pat Roach.
対角線にグラジエーターを振った。
Damn.
ジャンピングに的確にヒットしてい
That
ま
wasn't
す。
he gonna be happy about that one, it's his boy.
さあこの体勢がおーっと低いショルダータックルです。竹内さん、小橋もやはりそのいつもと違う動きというものを意識してますかね。
そんな感じがしますね。まあ相手の手の内が読めないだけにですね、ちょっとやっぱりそのトリッキーな攻撃を仕掛けてみないとですね、相手の手の内が読みにくい部分がありますからね。
このサマーアクションシリーズ2は比較的短いシリーズだったんですけれども、どうでしょう、小橋がグラジエーターの動きをしっかり読めたんでしょうかね。
十分には把握できなかったんじゃないですかね。
そうですかね。一方のグラジエーターはこの全日マット本格初参戦になりますが、この小橋の試合
Flexing his guns, isn't he?
アメリカでもビデオを取り寄せて
Flexing his guns.
去年の9月28日の FMW 山形大会で左の足首を骨折したグラジエーターです。およそ11ヶ月の休養を経てこの全日本のマットで本格復帰を果たしました。グラウンドのこのサーフボードの体勢の小橋です。今度はスタンディング、膝を立てましたグラジエーターです。192センチ130キロのグラジエーター、パワーではどう見てもグラジエーターの方に分がありそうですが、日本を代表するパワーファイターの一人小橋健太、この小橋が
Yeah, he
187
does
セン
master lock this whole like it's on escape. Big Johnny got the boot from WWE for the whole Janelle Grant scandal, didn't he? Joining in the action with Vinnie Mac. Yeah, something like that, wasn't he? Is he not? Is he not married or was married to one of the Bella twins' mothers as well or something?
耐えましたね。
繰り返しましたね。これも躍動感で
Big
すよね。
Daniel Bryan's father-in-law, there he is.
やはり
Big
このパ
John.
ワーファイター同士ならではの攻防が今リングの中で行われています。グラジエーターがどうやら持っていきそうです。返しそうです。おっと
Oi,
一回転
dancing here.
さあ今度は
Me number one mod met Kobayashi in commentary.
飛ばせません。
Kobayashi.
Probably not his
name. A lovely bloke who posed for a photo
そういえばそのベイダーとの一戦の時
as
も
we
小橋
both
はそうだっ
chopped
たん
him.
ですが
True story. No way.
オーソドックスな古典
Getting the
的な
double chops on
ね
このヘッドロック
Kobashi.
ね、これ本当長時間攻めれば、ね、
That's
非
cool.
常に有効な技になってきますからね。
When was that? Was he over here wrestling?
シングルマッチの60分一本勝負です。2年間にもわたって両雄が思い続けたこの一戦、今宵日本武道館のマットの上で行
Holding
わ
by
れ
the
ていま
hair.
す。グラウンドのヘッドロックの体勢です。
Big veto special. That
スタンディングの
hair
ヘッ
pull.
ドロックからグラウンド、やはりこのヘッドロックも
Need to
そ
see
の
that
効
pic,
果があるということを小橋もしっかりと察知しているようであります。さあ徐々にグラジエーターが体勢を戻しました。脇腹にパンチを入れて今度は小橋がエルボーです。まだ大きな技というものはありません。おっとパワースラムになれた。上下に一瞬
But no, about 20 years ago. No way.
とも言えない緊張感に包まれている武道館です。小橋が場外です。小橋が場外です。いや小橋は
Fucking hell.
立ち上がっておっと
Seen all
パン
the
チを振り下ろ
photographers
しました。
swarming him.
傑作を背にしている小橋。
狙ってますね。
It's like them audits looking at running after people getting arrested.
タッチと
The cameras.
ついに出し
Shout
ま
out
した
Fowler.
グラジエーター。
Big boy be diving around like that. Like
飛びましたグラジエーター。ノータッチとペを敢行しましたザ・グラジエーター。さあそして首に距離を取っています。エプロンを徘徊しているザ・グラジエーター。まだ小橋は立ち上がることができません。最終戦で温存してきたノータッチとペを披露しましたザ・グラジエーター。さあ場外マットの上、これはパワーボールの体勢。サンボムを打ってくるのか場外で。これはさすがに小橋は耐えます。
great
もう一
battle.
回かもう一回か輝いた。
Oh shit!
場
Picked him up like it was nothing there.
場外やサンボム。
Big power bomb.
小橋の表情が朦朧としてまいりました。こ
I always preferred
こに来てグラジエーターが
Kobashi over
手の技を出してきましたね。
まず一発目を決めましたね。
ノータッチトペ、そしてアッサムボム。
I know who they are, but I don't think I've seen
神風アッサムボム。
much of it. Obviously, I've seen him fight wrestle Samoa Joe.
まだ小橋
Cool, I like it. Cool, fucking big hitter, isn't he? Do you know what I mean?
相当残っています。
What's not to love? He's fucked here though.
ベイダーとの一連の構想がありました。結局そのベイダーになかなか勝てることのできない小橋。ベイダーと
A lot of people ringside now. They all fucking camera
全
people.
日マット小橋の前に立ちはだかっています。 天井カメラから今リングの中をご覧いただいておりますが、まだ小橋がリングに上がることができません。やはりこのアッサムボムのダメージは相当に残っているようです。今ようやくいや立てません立てません。いや立てません。このダメージを効いてますね。
Oh!
今レフェリーを吹き飛ばして
Ref just fucking no-selling awesome there,
どう
like.
でしょうか。先ほどのアッサムボム場外
Ha! He just fucking went right back to
もう
him.
一回狙ってくるのか。
Funny.
今タイツを掴んで、どうやらこれはリングの中に戻します。さあここで一気呵成に攻めるかグラジエーター。トップロープを掴んで飛んだ。休む間を与えませんグラジエーター。危ない危ない、小橋危ない、小橋危ない。勝負タイムがもうすでに10分を経過しています。60分の一本勝負。グラジエーターの一本
Only WCW
染まりつつあります。
could screw up the talents of Mike Awesome, turned into a 1970s John Travolta gimmick. I haven't seen him any of his WCW stuff like, but I heard he was
ただ小橋が
the fat chick thriller or something, right? I always said, like, I always wondered how, especially after the fucking ECW One Night Stand match with Tanaka. Vince McMahon's wet dream looking at him, really, but I know he was on the old substances and that, wasn't he? Liked a bit of heroin and shit, apparently. Big guy for a fucking crackhead, like, always a big guy as well.
もう一回小橋を場外です。小橋が背を向けている。
Why did they do that to him? Why did they
休む間を与えられません。小橋今度はリングの角にぶつけられました。うわこの荒っぽい攻撃です。
やっぱりグラジアの指が長いせいで場外乱闘は非常に長けてますよね。
なるほど。このリング以外のところの使い方もグラジエーターは小橋に比べたら一日の長と申しましょうか。小橋にとっては意表をつく流れなんでしょう
fucking
ね。
use like, isn't he? He can fly about the
場外乱闘って最近本当になくなりましたからね。
そうですからね。さあ痛めつけるだけ痛めつけて、今度はグラジエーターがニュートラルコーナーのトップに立ちます。リングの中に小橋がこちら向いた。ラリアット殴りつけるかのようなラリアット、カバーに入ります。2カウント。一方的なグラジエーターペース。
WCW lost the plot badly. The Lunatics were in charge of the asylum.
もう一度
He got the gimmick because of his mullet. That's insane. Because he had a mullet. He was in charge of fucking WCW at the time. Was it Vince Russo?
まあ単純に考えますと、その小橋の剛腕ラリアットを封じる腕攻めがあるのかなですとか、大技ラッシュがあるのかなと思ったんですが、
Should watch along another Vince Russo stream. That was madness, that one he did with the ring rat. Like, crazy. That was like the third ever stream, proper like third stream we did on the pro setup. Crazy.
日本初登場から10年を数えようというグラジエーター、その一つの節目に迎えた小橋健太との一戦です。
Yeah, Vince Russo era.
腰のあたりにエルボーを打ちますグラジエーターです。さあ今度はニュートラルコーナーだ。おっとラリアットをかわしてバックに回ったのは小橋がバックに回ってバックドロップ。ただ腰のダメージが響いています小橋。十分な反りで投げることはできませんでした。
Now you got him booking fucking Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
横浜でベイダーと初シングル。そして5月2
Some
日の
boy
土
big
曜日
Vince.
はザ・ロード・ウォー
Vince
リアーズとの
Russo.
対戦もありました。
Do you reckon his real name is Vince? Do you reckon his first name is actually Vince? Or do you reckon he changed it like because Vince McMahon? He had different bosses all the time. Always changing management and direction.
まさにベイダーとの一戦は魂
Again, I don't really know much about like WCW, like, but wasn't there a time where they just like 1 week they just were like, right, we're starting again, and they stripped everyone of the titles and just like started again with tournaments.
同士が見せるこの1対1のシングル
Pretty
マッ
mad
チ。
concept.
バックに回った。バックに回って投げられません。今度はグラジエーター。
Boom!
ジャーマン投げ捨て。常に小橋の一歩先を行きますグラジエーター。仕留めにかかるが今握り拳。小橋のお株を奪う握り拳を見せましたグラジエーター。さあ 抱えて
Boom.
前に落とします。リングの中央に小橋が大の字。そして今度はあのボディープレスが出るんでありましょうか。非常に距離は遠いところ、ニュートラルコーナーのトップにいたグラジエーターが立とうというところ、小橋は立ち上がれない。グラジが飛ぶか。両手を広げた。グラジが飛ぶ。
Boom. Big old splash
両
that
手が
was.
ため息に包まれています。
あの距離を飛ぶんですからね。
15分が経過です。もう15分のうち12、3分はグラジエーターが一方的な攻め。持てる力を存分に発揮している。
There he is.
もう食べきんでますね。
そうですね。もうこれで決め
Telling
に
his
かかっています。
opponent he's going to do his finisher.
さあポジショニングは十分です
Of
が、
course it
小
gets
橋が
countered.
ボーリングの風がこうしたこうした。さあ
Maybe not this
アッ
time.
サン部分に持ってきた。抱えた。
Max is in.
アッサン部
Boom.
分どうだ。小橋返せるか。返した。意識はあるか小橋。リングの中央で見せたアッサン部分。
What's he going to do to keep him down?
神風を望む声も聞こえました。そして今度は場内万来のこのスコールです。
Big old crowd like.
徐々にグラジエーターがコーナーを背にしています。抱えた。
Oh, here we go.
さあ
Fuck.
小橋逃げた。キックを見せて
Under Bill Watts, they changed the rules. No moves off the top rope. If you threw your opponent over the top rope, instant DQ. Was this in WCW?
強い外国人レスラーの存在がありました。ウィリアムスとの三冠戦では
I'm up until 3:45 tonight watching Scotland. Is that what time the games are on?
今宵のグラジエーター戦はどんなぶつかり合いになるのか。ラリアットかわした。背後に回った。フルネルソンスープレックスホールド。
That's a wild old concept.
グラジエーター返しました。
How would anyone ever win a battle royal?
でも完全な形にはなっておりません。
Is that what time the Scotland game finishes? 3:45. There's going to be a lot of pissed up people in Scotland, isn't there? They'll be on the drink
コ
now.
ーナーのトップに立った。
Boom.
サルトスエブリックス。
Starts at 2 a.m. That's crazy. Do they not like
返したグラジエーター。その大きな目がむき出しにな
have
って
it
おります。
so?
小橋がまたしても握った。
They don't have it so they can fucking
右腕あっとカット
like over here
もう
and
一回飛
watch
ん
it.
だ。あっとタックルだショルダータックルを見せました。
Fucking hell.
やはりこの小橋のラリアット、その出る瞬間がよく分かっていますグラジエーター。
11 minutes ago, post on Facebook. There's a car down the road driving up the motorway on the wrong side of the road. Look at this. See that?
さあ決め取った。
Seen that car on the right driving up the motorway on the wrong side of the road?
さあ
That's
また
fucking
コーナーを
crazy.
制しているぞ。抱えた
That's wild.
スーパーサンボム。小橋の目が開くか。カバーに
I couldn't believe it when I seen Haiti was in the World Cup. How did they fucking qualify?
スーパーサンボムを切り
Club in late open at 11 this morning for the match at 2 a.m.
コーナーを指さしています。
Crazy that like.
アッサムボムの3番活用。最後はコーナーからの神風アッサムボムが出るのか。コーナーに据え付けた。そしてグラジエーターがコーナーに一歩一歩上がります。
Saying that Haiti is all voodoo magic, is it?
小橋にとっては地獄への階段。神風が今宵の日本武道館に吹くのか。
It's a weird one, like, because obviously
小橋が何度もカットできるか。さあ今度は
America are like
流れ式のブレイク
shit at football, aren't there? There's no big teams in America. Fucking Saudi Arabia have bigger teams than America. It's like,
あーっとさあトップローブ取った。
I don't know, like, what are the England games on at that crazy time? I couldn't see imagine that if you did that in England. Like, England were playing at 2 a.m. Do you reckon the bar? Well, they would really in Newcastle. Fucking, they would, but like, crazy that, like, asking for trouble. Big Lariato. Boom. So she rolled. I remember WCW had a lot of great wrestlers and matches at different times. The good stuff was very good, but the bad stuff was god awful.
風は吹きませんでしたが躍動感、そして鉄鋼鉄の脇を小橋健太、熱き魂をその右腕で打ち砕きました小橋健太。
This was the other one that Axblood recommended yesterday. All the chops. Oh, some entrance that like. Goldberg, is it? I hope every country trumpetes wins their group. He's an absolute fit fit. The fucking UFC's on at the White House tonight. Trump's gonna be fucking having a UFC show on in his own backyard. Crazy. I hope Cuba win. Are Cuba in it? Surely they can't be. Are they allowed a professional sports team? A random WCW show came on yesterday after the stream. War gave us something that was actually top class despite being 90% WWF roster. When's England's first game? Is it next week, like during the week? 4 AM on Wednesday or some shit. Some setup they've got here, like. Cool entrances, he's like. Look at that fucking set up there, like, this must have been one of their, this must be their, like, WrestleMania or some shit, right? England are 9 PM and 2 times 11 o'clock, I think. 11 o'clock kickoffs is dangerous for English football fans, like. It's a World Cup Battle Royale. There's something like 2. What's all that about? Why would it do that? Why? Bastard. There we go. Old baggers went off. man. Come back on. There we go. Fuck now. It's like waiting for a bus for that to come back on. I wish it just said, like, you can't watch this, instead of, like, giving away a bit of it. What's this saying here? If you want to provide the Noshers with a laugh, go on YouTube and type in Paul Douglas Collector's Lot. Okay. Is this you? Oh shit. Is it this one? Paul Douglas on Collector's Lot.
Afternoons in the 70s,
Said wrestling in the thing.
on TV. Well,
Wow.
for one man, the enjoyment has never lost its hold. We sent former wrestling baddie Mick McManus to see a knockout collection.
The winner of this bout will be decided by 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout.
From the mid-60s until the 80s, British wrestling was one of television's major assets, and of course one of their great attractions. Over 7 million people used to tune in on Saturdays to watch such men as Giant Haystacks, Kendo Nagasaki, Big Daddy. These fellows were household names, and quite a lot of them, of course, were national celebrities. Fans came from all walks of life, a real cross-section of British society. And of course, some of the ladies used to get carried away at times and attack 1 or 2 wrestlers like myself with handbags, umbrellas, shoes, or anything which came to hand. But they all had one thing in common. They were real grappling fans. They loved their wrestling. For one of these fans, the appeal of the Boston crowd and the Full Nelson has never left him.
I've been interested in wrestling all my life.
Why was there sex on the second result?
As early as I can remember. And I've always enjoyed it. From
There he is!
I used to run to the top of the street and see the posters there and watch it on Welder Sport. My granddad used to tell me about it and all the characters. And I've just always liked it. I like the theatre of it and the atmosphere. The entertainers in the ring, they could work the crowd and lift them up and bring them back down and make them angry, make them laugh, make them cry. And just everything about it, just thoroughly entertaining.
Class.
Right, now this is one.
Is this your collection?
Of your favourite wrestlers?
Well, I've got too many to mention, really, but say, Mick McManus, the man they love to hate. I didn't mind him, he was okay. Dynamite Kid, Marty Jones.
This is class. I love all the old school posters.
Kendo Nagasaki. Anybody that had athletic ability and charisma wrapped into one I used to like. And
that's class.
I preferred the bad guys, really, because you got the better atmosphere. If you could get the crowd going, I preferred them. I feel guilty for leaving some out, but you can't mention them all.
Amongst all this lot, have you got any favourites?
This is worth about £75. It's
wow.
Bruno Sammartino defending his title against Pedro.
Have you still got that?
Yeah.
And that went to a Carefield draw.
Yeah.
And that's very rare. That's worth about £75, but you can't buy that anywhere.
I was miles of where did the sex doll come in?
I haven't really forgotten in that sense, but it's nice to have them.
I love the old school wrestling posters, like.
The Cat Weasel.
Fucking class.
He's not with us anymore, and you know what his name was? Cat Weasel.
It's Gary Cooper.
Gary Cooper. Right? You're absolutely right. And I tell you what, he's nearly as tall.
Seeing the YouTube policy violation pop up just makes me DJ Hyde want to slap him. It's all his fault.
I think it was like a soap opera with blood, sweat and tears. It had everything for everybody. For the women, it had the physiques and that, and it just general entertainment. When I used to go, the fantastic atmospheres there.
I have about 5,000 magazines. That's insane.
About, you know, getting cheered and booed, and
this is class.
Was booed more than you.
So what was the deal here? Did they like approach you, or so? Who approached you?
Yeah, my fair share, I must admit. Even the upper classes used to go. I mean, you had your colonels from Tunbridge Wells and Harrogate and Cheltenham and all this, and your politicians that used to go. Even Prince Philip went a few times, and the Duke of Kent. So if it's good enough for them, it can't be bad, can it? Let's face it.
My dad was a big jazz fan. He had boxes of magazines. At first, when I read that, I thought you meant fucking jazz off Here Comes the Pain. Imagine boxes and boxes of magazines all about jazz, like jazz, the lady, the snake with tits.
It's all gone away now.
It was on the television for 33 years, which is a long time.
It is.
Nothing lasts forever.
No.
Nothing lasts forever. Today's brought back a lot of memories, and I'm thinking of making a comeback. I think I'll start with you.
He's making a comeback. Mrs. Dougie approached them to interview me. In my loft. What did you just say you had like a big collection and stuff? That's cool. That like, what program was that? Was it like BBC or ITV or was the promotion about was the show about the collectors? We moved house as teenagers and he had them all boxed up with jazz mags written on. Do you think they really were jazz mags? Or were there other mags? Jazz on Here Comes the Pain is a traitor beans. China was a different type of jazz. Right. That was cool, that like. Jazz mags is slang for porn mags. No way. Getting a bit jazzy. That's funny. This looks pretty wild. Let's watch this. Joel Bateman's not going to copyright strike, is he? Callum the Butcher versus Joel Bateman. Dream Finals 1. What happened in Australia yesterday? Like, apparently the main event couldn't go ahead or something at the show. Just got that. But they were literally about jazz music. Is that what he told you? It's an interesting contraption in the corner.
Fitting that the start of the main event of the first ever Australian deathmatch tournament starts with the didgeridoo.
Very appropriate, but I also think it's very appropriate that Joel Bateman, a man who has been so fundamental in forming a deathmatch down under, a man who main evented our very first show, in fact, Outcome the Wolves, has managed to survive.
Was Joel meant to be in Australia, like, as well?
Obviously for Joel Bateman, I think a key victory in this tournament was against Guido. You know, Guido for such a long time for Joel Bateman was a man who, must have been niggling on the back of his mind. He thought he was going into that very first deathmatch down in the show to win the Ugly Total Violence Championship, only for Guido to deny him. But he managed to pass.
It's very interesting contraption corner, like.
And now he makes it into the final.
Deathmatch Down Under had visa issues for Big Joe and Schlack. Oh no, that's a shame.
Joel Bateman, a man who.
I'm sure I've seen something on the Instagram today that the main event was meant to be no robot barbed wire and it didn't go ahead or something.
More importantly, to win a deathmatch championship on this soil, on his own soil. Very appropriate finalist.
Is that a guy dressed as Bret Hart?
Good stuff.
Pretty much.
There you go, mate. This means so much to Joel. Look, you can see the dry blood all over him. But yeah, what we said, since Joel has been a wrestler, he's wanted this tournament to take place, and
fitting that he's here. He's in the main event. It's all come through, and this is for everyone.
Obviously, Deathmatch Down Under is a very inclusive and welcoming place. So how appropriate for
Flag's that?
to display the Aboriginal flag.
I'm pretty sure Schlack would have visa issues getting in anywhere. He gets into the UK alright, don't he? He was here not long ago, wasn't he, for TNT?
Also, can we mention there is a sharp cage in the corner of this ring?
Australia mega strict, though, are they?
Later, yes.
Jeez.
I've never been to Australia. I'm not sure what the deal is.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting fight. There's Callum Butcher, a man who's had his own very interesting journey. He's only been wrestling for 4.5 years, but I think for him, this is a man who's been struggling with finding an identity.
The drug test you on the way in, do they?
With the moniker of nobody, because he genuinely believed he
All I know is that the imports couldn't make it because the authorities wouldn't grant them with work visas.
Damien Rivers was finally going to give him that identity. Unfortunately for him, he wasn't victorious against Damien Rivers.
So to get it, you've got to do like full blood tests to get over there.
Match against Damien Rivers, and finally was successful. And after that massive psychological victory, he then had another one. He took on Mad Dog, a 20+ year wrestling veteran.
Would you like to get booked on Planet Wrestling Entertainment show at some point? It's like family friendly TGW. It does have funny moments beans, and there's an evil teacher beans. Yeah, that's thingy's there. It's Jacob Hackenbeard. That's his promotion, isn't it? Planet Wrestling. Hey, I'll work for anyone who pays the right, you know what I mean? Make us an offer I can't refuse, and I'll start in wrestle there.
Deathmatch Down Under, Deathmatch Champion.
Before we begin the formal introductions, the championship.
Fucking Joel Bateman's fucking strapped the fuck there, like. Must have been some, through some war. Nice belt.
On 20th of November 2021 in Naarm, Melbourne, Australia, is the final of the inaugural Dream Deathmatch Tournament for the Deathmatch Down Under Deathmatch Championship. As sanctioned by the DMDU Championship Committee.
Deathmatch Down Under, Deathmatch Championship. Australian Deathmatch Championship. Scrap photos.
This match is a light shoes, panes of glass.
Callum Butcher worked the vines for Kumite. Do you know what? I don't know if I was actually on that one. Who did he wrestle? Did he wrestle Kate? Or did he wrestle? I know, I feel like I mustn't have been on that Kumite. I thought I was on all the Kumites and vines, but I just don't remember ever meeting him. Or maybe I did, maybe I was, I haven't thought.
And his opponent, standing to my right, making his way to the finals this evening by defeating Damien Rivers and Mad Dog from Melton, Victoria. He is nobody, Callum Butcher!
Oh shit!
Oh, there you go. Well, the pleasantries are most definitely out of the
Ah.
way. Well, did Joel learn from the International Violence Connection? Jumpstart these matches, get on the
Hot
front
start.
foot. Jesus, I think, look, at the end of the day, both men have come so far, but let's be honest, none.
Are they yellow light tubes or something?
He's already just thrown a massive bundle of light tubes.
They glow in the dark, light
He's
tubes.
thrown Callum Butcher with pane of glass. He's going for the cover.
Commentary work, but it was a
It would be
death
so
match.
fitting for Joel to win this. I've seen Joel
Maybe
have a
God,
death
all my
match
memory
in
is
front of
shot.
15 people in a shed in Newborough. Like,
And I do remember him.
to this, the Australian Deathmatch
I do remember him wearing his pink like that thing in the corner is wild. Whatever they are. Interested to see what they do with that. Biting a light tube equals mental beans. Yeah, it's pretty fucked in it. Oh, yes! By the way, gang, do you know the glass that I've had stuck in my finger since America? I got it out last night. I got it out. I could feel it poking through the fucking hole in my finger. I just got it in between my teeth. It fucking knocked. It was pissing the blood out. I got it out like that. It was fucking. It's like, how is it even in there? But oh, it's so good that it's out. Didn't even have to go to the doctors or nothing.
I'm going to expend all my energy
Sound now.
in a very short, sharp burst. And unfortunately,
I don't think
it
there's any
hasn't
point.
worked. I mean, this could be the beginning of the end. But on the back, I guess we'll see. And look at it just.
What are they really
Carving him up.
to do? But remember, there is only one first.
Oh, well, that's
hot sauce.
That's Joel Bateman's new
Hot sauce.
Shit.
Fuck that.
I tasted some of that the other day and it burned my very soul.
And the knee to the back. It's a nod to Alex Cologne there.
Oh, look at that. He's wrenching back there. He's got the single arm. Sort of camel clutch. Very, very much in the style of Sabu here.
Callan's face would have those fresh syringe gashes in his mouth, and Joel is just ripping on it.
He's back now, and he Callum the Butcher. He took a bit of time off, and then he come back, but he's shaved all his hair off.
Butcher just looking around. I'm not sure he was expecting this ferocity from Joel Bateman, but when you consider that he's been proverbially walking for 20 plus years to this
Those
moment,
light shoes are mad.
no wonder he was running for the finish line.
Like you were saying, Joel came in hard there to begin with.
Got a rave with them or something?
Be over by now. What does that mean for his reserves?
But that's the thing. I mean, could he have paid a price here?
Oh, they've got the old World of Sport pads on, eh?
Running on fumes. Meanwhile, Callum Butcher
The
finding
boxing
a way
pads on.
into the shark
Oh
cage.
shit.
Well, Callum Butcher blocking it and
Fuck. Oh, I thought he was going to go through it there.
swung it round like a pendulum, dropped it
Not
down
yet.
high and mighty, and a kick out there from Bateman.
Watch it clock by as the pendulum swings in.
Look at that, you can see the glass all over the floor, you can see the light tubes in the foreground of the shots.
Joel Bateman potentially having lost more blood in that light tube lunacy match earlier on.
I mean, he retired, but it's not something I keep up with. Yeah, I think he went away for a while, but I'm almost certain he's back now. I'm almost certain he's
Again,
back.
I mean, it's just been such a long night for everybody, and obviously it's the longest it's been as we're used to in here right now. Two, barely a kick, barely a kick.
I know how much your normal suplexes, your Saito suplexes hurt. I can't imagine with that much glass and that many cuts and that much damage already done in the two prior matches, how much this is taking out of each one of these competitors every single minute.
You just see the blood just dripping onto the glass pane there. Joel is leaking.
Not leaking pus, he's leaking blood.
Big palm strike
Joel
there.
Bateman, like,
Callum
nice
Butcher
guy.
just trying
Good
to
guy,
win
Joel.
Bateman long enough so that he can. Glass tube.
He come over. He did come over here, didn't he? He was on one of their Bleeding Gum shows, or two of the Bleeding Gum
Just
shows.
seen so much plunder in this tournament, and Joel Bateman not wanting to go to the shark
Oh
cage.
shit!
Tubes falling apart within the cage.
That's almost worse. They are now all on an angle.
I was going to say, like,
No.
it's going to be so
Big
random.
pile of light tubes and bottom there, they've all fell off.
They both got the same intention in mind.
Oh shit!
And Callum Butcher is the one who is victimised by the cage. Official Jay Stevens checking on him, seeing if he's okay.
He was on two Bleeding Gum shows, yeah, that's right.
Whether he's still okay to continue in this contest.
Callan's standing up. Callan stands up out of the shark cage.
Surprised he got light tubes straight up his arse there, like.
That's it.
To cover the two. Oh! See, this is it. They don't look like strong kickouts, but at the same time, they're not strong covers. I mean, both men have been through 3 rounds of death matches. They are absolutely shattered at this point in time.
It's whatever it takes at this moment, Andy. Whatever it takes.
Fuck all the glass on the floor there, like.
Has actually managed to
A lot of glass.
death matches using the current clutch aid.
Remember.
Predicament.
Because if he pulls that out now, at any moment, with how tired, how damaged Callan is, like in previous matches, you'd assume that Joel's going to get it done.
Absolutely. And what a strategy it would be.
But what about that elbow, guys? The execution elbow from Callan. He's won every match to get hit with that too.
Yeah. Exactly
pull
right.
that
So
out at any second.
Yeah, both men have come in with very different strategies, but they've been very effective for them. And it is going to be a case of, may just come down to the case of who has the first opportunity to pull out that match ender.
Joel looking in the prime spot now, on his feet. Callum in a world of hurt.
Barely on his feet, he's using a chair to hold his weight up. It's almost like maybe he's regretting what he's got to do. This is very much a I'm sorry, I love you type moment we are seeing here.
So many shards beans.
It's about pride.
Shards galore.
Although they would both be happy if either of them won this match for each other, they want it more for themselves. Like I said, there is only ever one first. You remember your first, Andy, and we're going to remember the first ever Australian Deathmatch champion.
By the way, he is of course talking about the British Championship that I won, not anything else.
I still question that fucking happened.
Came back when No Holds Barred did the Australian tour last year, I think. Yeah, that was it when he did like his comeback.
His entire career into this.
Sorry to cut off there, he's just pointing to the top of the shark cage. Which,
fuck.
Joel, surely this is unnecessary. But is this what the fireflies that are flying around in his head, the fantasies that he had about winning this deathmatch tournament, becoming the deathmatch champion here in Australia? Is this how he imagines it ending? Falling from a great height through glass and broken bodies and
shook the cage.
I thought he was just gonna fucking tip the thing there.
I mean, thank God for himself there.
Callum barely on his feet here.
Oh.
Jesus.
Cat stuck up a tree. Joel Bateman. Nowhere to go.
Callum Butcher is no fireman. He's not looking to bring him down safely.
He's no fireman. He ain't a fireman. He's a butcher.
Right, I might have to do something just as gnarly. Oh no,
this is not going to end well.
I was going to say, I have a very sick feeling in the pit of my stomach right now. I mean, I adore both these men. I respect them tremendously as talent and as wrestlers, but I don't want to see anyone hurt here. We've got a bit of a fight going on here at the top of the shark cage, and it's not exactly looking particularly sturdy, is it?
That's not where you want to have a trade-off. There's so much room for error.
That thing's wobbling like fuck as well.
Oh, that headbutt.
Oh, fuck off.
It was Butcher who fell!
Damn.
You can hear the fans at the moment, and obviously there's a very uncomfortable feeling here at the moment. Joel Bateman.
That's it. Just climb down nice and easy. Make sure you press square.
I mean, both men
Press
so
square to
tight.
get down.
Bateman
Don't just
actually
fall.
threw him off. I think it was more of a case of Callum Butcher, who's unfortunately on the wrong end. It's got to be it. One, two, oh, what? How on earth? What is Callum Butcher doing? I mean, how is he pulling so deep?
This means so much to him, Eddie. He just won't give up.
What reserves has this man got left?
To these two competitors, it's all or nothing. Like I said, to be the first ever culminates everything with deathmatch wrestling in this country. That's what they want so dearly.
You've got the fans chanting, this is awesome. The official Jay Stevens looking beside himself, but he's probably going to have several sessions with the fellas.
What's in the box?
Surely we don't have any light tubes left.
Oh, there's always more light tubes.
Oh, there's always like tubes left. Fucking loads of them. Smash everything.
Jake Stevens
Smash
looking at
everything.
the face.
Fucking paid glass left. No.
And the amount of light tubes we've got here, this is it. It's just gone to mano a mano, one-on-one.
Mate, I took, I think, 4 light tubes and I talked about it for weeks. Look at these two.
I think they've just come to this inevitability. Look, we're
Those
just going to
dreadlocks though, kind of protect you like.
This is about pride. Like, yeah, I can take more
thick-
light tubes than you.
Like a thick helmet made of hair.
Let's think what they're going to do next with those light tubes. Look at it, Butcher just giving more, giving
Oh,
more.
fuck.
Just smashing it one after the other. Butcher is a man possessed right now. Oh, execution elbow off.
He slipped on the glass. Come on.
Oh, Corey, clutch.
Here it is.
Corey, clutch, he's got it. Turn, no. Jesus.
Have they performed the wrestling move yet?
And it's failed for both.
I can't confirm that they have. They have, to be honest. I can't confirm.
I imagine they both got to be thinking, what is left to do?
There there is a thick layer of glass all over the ring, whether it's from the pina glass, from the light tubes.
Joel Bateman just slowly crawling.
I think
to
they
the
started off, didn't they, with the fucking tubes to the face. Boom.
You can see it on TV, but the glass, the shattered glass, just almost.
What's he going to get now?
Joel's leaving.
Another shark cage.
There's no way he's leaving. At the moment, it's like obviously there's no count out. There's no.
Very bloody beans. Right, bloody beans.
What the
fuck was that? What was that?
Yeah, I heard something. What the hell?
Oh,
is
here we
that?
go.
No way.
You can hear it.
Well,
But we can't see it.
It's coming out again. Oh my God, he's got a weed whacker.
Fuck me sideways. Andy Coyne.
Fuck me sideways.
Joel Bateman
Fuck me.
has a whippersnipper.
Oh, there's someone on the outside ring as well.
A fucking whippersnipper.
What is that doing in the back? It's not like we've got any grass in the venue to cut.
Did he have it hidden backstage?
Definitely slipped past
The
me.
safety cover is on.
Oh.
Wait, Callan's knocked it away with the chair.
Big chair to the back of the head and the back. Right there. Callum Butcher surviving the attempted whippersnippering. Callum Butcher now. Oh, just drives him down to the glass.
No psychology beans.
Successfully, but no. Joel
Just a big old car crash, innit?
Stubborn. He kicks out so quickly. Oh no.
That pane of glass, what the hell
It
is that?
sounds like a tap.
Weed whacker equals insane beans.
Butcher's got the whippersnipper.
No.
Oh my God, he's going to whip some sticks.
He's gonna shave his back.
Oh, Joel Bateman.
Shout out A-Train. Boom! Hi, fucking took whatever the tape was he had around his back, keeping it together. Sliced it off.
Like the assault driver, perhaps.
Sick Nick Mondo's assault driver.
Boom!
What an iconic maneuver to hit in a death
This
match.
commentary's class, yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
Joel Bateman kicks out at one.
How is Joel even standing? He's not. He couldn't get to his feet. He fell.
Unfortunately, Callum Butcher. It looks like he might be trying to end this execution at elbow.
Not a chance.
Oh! He clipped Joel Bateman. Do you know what?
That's not enough.
It's not good enough. It's not good enough.
Fuck.
What a maneuver!
Execution at elbow, and he did it.
There it is. Would have been funny if Joel Bateman made himself the first Australian deathmatch.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I
Not a good match.
reflect on the contest.
Yeah, it was just a bit
So
carnage, wasn't it?
I'm obviously sitting next to Aaron Dick here.
Just did all
Aaron's
the stuff.
A good personal friend.
I think there was too much shit in the ring to start with. I hate a busy ring, me, like.
You're obviously in a deep state of emotion.
I wouldn't let them put that shark cage in the ring. I'd be like, get it on the outside. I hate shit in the ring.
Playing this dream.
Like, fair enough, the tubes on the outside and stuff. Like, on the ropes.
This means everything to Cal.
But, like, fucking panes of glass in every corner. It should set it up as the match goes on. You know what I mean?
First ever Australian
Like,
death
that shark cage in
That's
the
all
ring is
anyone here
ridiculous.
wants.
For what they did with it as well,
These fans,
like,
standing ovation for everyone
no
who's
shade,
been
guys.
performed
For what they
tonight.
did with it, a John Woo fucking dropkick,
This is what it's all about.
that didn't need to be in the fucking ring.
We are deathmatch wrestling here in this country. We are so proud to be able to put on some of the best
Busy and
professional
rolling
wrestling
around.
here at DMDU.
Busy and rolling around on the floor.
Celebrating the art form that is deathmatch wrestling. Callum Butcher is our champion tonight.
And he will forever be our first ever.
Fair play.
The boy from Melton.
See what else we got.
What a journey.
Oh, I give a
From
heart.
nobody to somebody. The first ever deathmatch Australian champion.
I need to clear out this.
I give very hearty congratulations, of course, to Callum Butcher, and massive thank you to everyone else who competed in this tournament.
Ah! This, they just started stabbing each other with tubes, didn't they? Shout out Blago.
What's up, you sorry sacks of shit? You guys already know I was all over this shit. It's been on Patreon for like 3 or 4 fucking months. As you guys know, I'm always showing love to my Patreon family, and I have this out within 5 days of the fucking match. The match is Slade versus Hoodfoot Mo Atlas.
I remember hearing about this.
Match from GCW's Dead on Arrival on June 30th, 2022
I'm sure they just started
at
shouting
Knights
each
of
other with
Columbus
tubes.
Hall in Detroit, Michigan. There was no like storyline or anything for this match, but trust me, there's a fucking story from it. Get a shot of the ring, and we see MLJ and the referee standing there in a ring with barbed wire.
See that? Too busy. Too much shit in the ring for me there. Like, too much shit in the ring. Just leave it on the outside or put it under the ring. You get a pop for the unveiling of things, do you know what I mean? Like, you're taking away like 1, 2, 3, 4 pops there, do you know what I mean? Just by having all that shit in every corner. Just my opinion, like.
Crowd gives it up.
But I hate a busy ring, like. You gotta be able to fucking run the ropes and shit and wrestle.
Hoodfoot comes out to Future's March Madness. I fucking love this guy.
Is this the one that put Hoodfoot on the sidelines? I believe probably like it's what's it called? It's called the Hoodfoot Mo Atlas artery incident. So it probably fucked him up a bit. Like
Hoodfoot is so fucking dope, bro. I even told him when I saw him in person that he's up next.
Hoodfoot's a cool guy like that. Cool guy, Hoodfoot.
Hoodfoot walks around the ring. He goes up to our pal Mike with the piss jug, and he takes it, and he actually takes a fucking swig off of it.
I really hope it's not piss in there, like. No, that can't. It can't be real. Can't be real piss.
That he can sick fuck as he climbs into the ring. Hoodfoot gets in the ring and says something to the ref as MLJ introduces him. Hoodfoot's music dies down and he goes up and gives MLJ a fist bump as we hear Slade's music start to play.
Dude. Slade seems pretty nuts. I don't think I've met him before, but he definitely looks like he'd shoot up a school or
waiting
something.
in the ring, and we see Slade come through the curtain.
Doesn't he? Doesn't he? Who would you rather leave around your kids? Carl Baum or a Slade? Fucking tough choice, isn't it?
He climbs on the apron and looks at Hoodfoot, and Hoodfoot nods to him.
He's on the piss before the match, a bit like
Slade climbs
Caden.
into the ring as MLJ introduces him. Hoodfoot immediately starts talking shit to Slade. And get in each other's faces.
Look at him, man. He's nuts. He's got that fucking he's got the vest tan and everything. Look at his arms compared to his body. Yep. Look at the Blue World Order in the front row.
At it, and Hoodfoot goes and grabs a long light tube and goes to hit Slade with it, but he kicks Hoodfoot.
I can't afford the therapy if I left him with Barmer.
Slade hands a broken light tube to Hoodfoot.
Is this it? Do this get straight into it and start shanking each other? Yeah, this is nuts.
So sick.
Oh.
Slade stabbed Hoodfoot, the light tube fucking hit an artery and blood starts squirting out like crazy.
It's pretty nuts, this, like.
Slade starts grinding the broken light tube into Hoodfoot's head.
Oh my god.
Get a shot of Hoodfoot's arm and the blood is flowing like a fucking river, dude.
Oh, he's got everything. It's all hanging out.
Referee goes to tape it up, but then decides not to. Slade blasts him with another.
Oh, that was meaty, that, like.
Did you see that blood squirt out? We gotta see it in slow mo.
Oh! Oh, fucking hell. Jeez. That's nuts, that, like.
He pulls
That's
the referee
crazy.
away from Hoodfoot and takes another broken light tube and starts carving up his head again.
Fucking hell, man.
He takes the light tube off of his head and the GCW staff comes out and checks on him as the ref calls for the bell.
Fucking hell, there's Brett Lauderdale there,
He
fucking
paces
straight
back and
out,
forth
calling
in
for the
ring,
bell.
Not knowing what to do as Hoodfoot's freaking out.
Wow.
Hoodfoot's arm with a towel. Fans break out into a Hoodfoot chant.
A step too far for me, like. 100%. Beef is what's for dinner.
The reason this video wasn't out immediately was because I was trying to get more angles of it and some more pictures, but I think I found everything. Check it out.
Fucking hell, I didn't realize it was that quick. Just like that.
You could see that Slade got him with the light tube right there.
There. That's
Look at
fucking
the blood
crazy.
shooting out of his fucking arm. This is sick as fuck.
Oh, look, the ref like jumps away. He's like, what? Oh, what the fuck? That's fucking nuts. That look at that, man.
Blood
And
is
he had a
just
cat to the
pouring
door
out
for
of his
seconds.
fucking arm.
That's naughty.
See Hoodfoot trying to calm down and just breathe in and relax. Hoodfoot just held it down like it was fucking nothing, bro. He's a beast. The ref assists Hoodfoot to the outside of the ring.
Like the blood, like it was weird. It wasn't even like a squirt. I was all like that's like, you know, when the tide comes in, the beach and the water goes like.
Staff rushes Hoodfoot into the back and they declare.
That's what
Slade
I was
the winner.
like coming out of his arm. Proper gross that was like.
Slade's like, fuck it, I
Fucking
guess I
disgusting.
won. But you could tell in his head that he's like, holy shit, that was fucking crazy. And he makes his way into the back.
Look at him, he's sound. He hasn't got a fucking mark on him. Easy payday for Slade, that was, wasn't it? Easy payday.
The cameraman stays behind Slade the entire time until he walks out of the fucking building. As Slade makes his way into the back, we get a shot of the mat covered in Hoodfoot's blood, and the GCW staff comes out and starts taking down all the deathmatch.
That wasn't deathmatch wrestling, just mutilation, yeah. Something like that, wasn't it? They're gonna take all that shit out of the ring now.
I don't know how this spot was supposed to go, but it definitely didn't go according to plan. Hoodfoot spoke on the incident, and he said, sometimes you get dumb ideas that work out. Yeah, this wasn't that. And he also said, I appreciate all the love and messages, and I'm gonna bounce back soon. Followed it up by posting that
Fucking hell,
picture
yeah,
and
definitely
saying,
didn't work
not
out.
dead yet. There's another
Bless
sick
him.
angle of the incident that I found. Check it out.
Mental, that, like. Fuck. Mental.
I can't believe he hit him with another tube. He was ready to fucking kill him.
Naughty that. It looks like he's got like a couple of cuts. There was the one that all the shit gushed out of, but then it looks like he's got like skin hanging off here, like fat, like, you know what I mean?
hear the fans chanting his name, hoping he's okay. In this angle, we could see GCW's owner Brett Lauderdale came out to assist Hoodfoot to the back.
It was mad. He was like, it looked like he was gonna tape it up, and then the gush come out, and he was like, whoa. Fair play. I don't know if the referee was like earpiece stuck to the back, but like we stopped the match pretty like and dealt with it like pretty quick. Like the guys were out ringside and
Hoodfoot
shit.
was immediately rushed to the hospital where he had to have immediate surgery on his body. In Hoodfoot's surgery, he got over 40 fucking staples on the outside and more stitches on the inside to save him. He's a true fucking deathmatch soldier. I told him he was up next, bro. Boy Kings Road Wrestling made a nice post for Hoodfoot saying, unfortunately, Hoodfoot suffered a severe injury in a match last night that caused him
robbed
to
the fans of a
surgery and received 40 staples internally.
Good match and made Hoodfoot go on a GoFundMe, pay his bills until he recovered.
Please consider
That's
donating
like
to the
seems to be
PayPal
the
account
fucking
listed
worst
below
thing
with
like
whatever
about
you feel
America.
comfortable giving.
You know what I
We'll also
mean?
include a link to his PayPal in the description of this.
Not only
ICW had a
are
show
you
called The
injured
Pit 7
and you've
where
got to go to
someone supposedly
hospital,
got stabbed in the parking lot.
got
and
the
they brought
bills,
Hoodfoot
and
out.
then you
Check
like
it out.
can't wrestle. Obviously. What's this? What? What? Does he just come straight back out here?
Mic check 1, 2, yes sir, we're live. The Pit 7, maybe Michigan.
You hear Hoodfoot's music and he comes out and the fans go fucking nuts.
Whoa, I know where that room is. That's inside. That's the inside bit of where King of the Kill takes place. That's the fucking changing room. Or it was when I was there. That's maybe Michigan. That's crazy. So the shows in there as well.
Talk about a man that you can't count out.
Redacted and all that were playing Magic the Gathering in there. That's 100% of where we were getting changed, and outside is where King of the Kill was, with the cornfield and that. That's crazy, that.
Gotta love this man.
So all just hitters, I was like, I've been in that room before.
Total respect.
Fans started you sick.
He's not going to wrestle, is he? Surely not. I sometimes find deathmatch scary, especially if they get that brutal. Yeah, that was pretty nuts, that, like, do you know what I mean?
Foot proves how fucking sick he is and drinks the fucking piss.
It can't be real piss,
again.
surely not.
We hear a drink the piss chant.
What is happening? Seem to be
oh fuck yeah
him to drink the piss, if you will. Is that like a rite of passage here in Michigan? I don't believe so.
Danny hands Hoodfoot the mic and he cuts a promo.
Look at little Edith.
Yeah, all the hospital pants, that's hilarious.
He has scrubs on straight from the hospital. You are here.
You're still here, buddy.
Yeah, the fucking kids in the crowd, that man. The youngins in the crowd.
Gotta love him.
Either that or you rob redactors, yeah. Bomber.
Okay. 3 weeks, baby. Uh-huh.
Boom. Look Look at how fucking heavy his arms taped up as well.
Hood is so fucking over with the crowd, and he gets down on one knee and starts hitting the mat.
Would you like to be completely transparent in ICW? I've been in contact with you all day today, all day yesterday. Yeah! I told you, for your own fucking good, you needed to just show your face here. You motherfuckers put a smile on this guy's fucking face.
Foot gives some fist pounds, and they start a thank you Hoodfoot.
How's things? I'm good, Balmer. How are you? All good here. All good. Just watch Hoodfoot get fucking shanked. That was wild. I bet he's got a naughty old scar.
Oh, fuck yeah, Hoodfoot.
He's hype.
Yes, sir. Feeling it.
Unfortunately, this wasn't the last of Hoodfoot's injuries.
Did they just do a whole show? They must have done a show.
31, he got a
oh my god!
in his arm and
fucking hell!
Check this out.
Jesus!
Dude, look at that fucking cut on his arm.
Fuck! Warning! 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 Jeez!
Take me the fuck up! Let's go, Mo!
Fuck!
Watch the full 25-minute video on that match at Patreon.
Oh, is that a different match?
I figured since there was another Hoodfoot incident, I might as well release this one. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That spot was fucking ridiculous. Us deathmatch fans.
Wait there. Was that cut on his arm from a different match?
Hoodfoot took off 30 days and returned at the Bill Alfonso Hardcore Tournament from AIW. I do not think we're ever gonna see a spot like this again. Thank God Hoodfoot healed up, and at ICW Battle of the Tough Guys 2, he went all the way to the finals and won the fucking tournament.
Now for the fucking fire coordinator.
Tournament at patreon.com/Blako561. I'm telling you, Hoodfoot is up next, bro. After he
you need to go into that group and come clean, Carl. You need to be like, look, I didn't coordinate shit.
It was so sick. Next Hoodfoot
there's actually people, the amount of likes you got on that comment as well, there's actually people in that fucking deathmatch hillbilly group that think you are some kind of fire coordinator.
Holy shit! Match was so fucking dope that fans were literally throwing money into the ring for them at the end.
She might also
be that's how he like.
Insane.
If you guys are interested in showing some support because YouTube doesn't let me make a fucking dollar off my videos, head to patreon.com/Blako561. You get Patreon exclusive incidents and matches.
I wonder
like
how.
this,
I mean, like,
too pussy to let me keep up.
3 years ago this was. I wonder if YouTube's like changed because
I've covered music videos,
I can make ad revenue of watching his videos, but he didn't make money off posting the videos. I don't fucking know. I think it's bullshit.
No holds barred in the pit we just fight shirt. I'll be messaging you, Daryl, for your info, and if you don't want the shirt, let me know and I'll give it to another lucky family member. Sign up today for a chance to win an exclusive giveaway at any time. That leaves you with my special thank you. A major shout out to my Patreon family. That's Wolfie Kohaku, Garrett McNulty, Grant Soppel, Matt Watt.
There's some ICW No Holds Barred 1, Killer Cross vs Tony Deppen. This will be alright. Cat wants out again. Bobbins is an old carny term for fans throwing money in the ring. I thought it was like a Mexican thing.
And as you can hear, we built this city on rock and roll. If you didn't know, here comes Tony Deppen in a, what does that t-shirt say? It says CCW is pussy! Thanks. Big facts. Deppen in his street fight gear.
I just let him out. Bobbins. Is that what the term is? Bobbins?
Well, Deppen was originally scheduled to wrestle Eddie Kingston tonight, right? That is 100% correct, and I don't think that's happening. That is not happening. So who's he wrestling? I believe that he will be standing across
the jorts on
from none other than Killer Cross. Oh, well, I guess Tony Deppen is pretty fucked today. Yeah.
Yeah, Bobbins. You learn something new every day. Every day's learning day in the Nosh Pit. Shout out Tony Deppen getting hit off Fetty Wap with a light tube, you know what I mean? No other wrestler in the world, past, present, maybe future, but as of this point right now, there isn't a single wrestler in the world who can say they've been hit off a light tube, hit with a light tube off Fetty Wap, except Tony Deppen. I rate Tony Deppen. Yeah, me too. This seems like a pretty good matchup. Killer Cross versus Tony Deppen in the chains. I don't know how crazy it's going to get like, but
the fans here at the White Eagle.
I think the next time I go to deathmatch wrestling, I'm leaving Fluffy at home. Yeah, you don't want Fluffy covered in blood.
Well, here comes a bad man.
I rate Killer Cross me, like. I think he's, obviously, this is,
talking about one of the hottest free agents.
Pre-WWE, I'm assuming. I know WWE did fuck all with him, but
Killer Cross made a name for himself this very
I like
building.
his shtick. I like his,
About 8 months ago, in a match against Davey Boy Smith Jr. Oh,
Deppen is very well good, natural heel as well.
Opened a lot of eyes, turned a lot of heads.
For a good heel, he comes out in very
He'll probably be the first to admit
face
it.
music, like.
You know, sometimes the
I think he still comes out with that Bill City on rock and roll music.
Of course, man, but at the end of the day, when it comes down to, is that where you're a professional athlete, you got a limited amount of time to fight at your peak.
Killer Cross is a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I'm like, I reckon I could sub him, like. To be fair, belts don't mean shit. John Jones is a white belt when he was choking out all those light heavyweights on his UFC light heavyweight title reign of terror before he went
but not to make light of the situation,
start partying and that.
cleared. He's gonna get
Yeah, he came out for it to do it for a Fetty Wap spot. Yeah,
And Chris Dickinson's laid up in a hospital bed right now.
I'd like to see more Fetty Wap in wrestling.
Introducing first, standing to my left, fighting out of the sweetest place on earth, Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Ha! Them fucking shorts. He's got the jorts on. I remember, you know, when we've been doing the backyard streams, Tony Deppen commented on one of them saying, I think it was, I don't know, it's one where it's in someone's back, it's an actual, it looks like it's in someone's house, and like, we've seen a couple of matches there. I think they've had green ropes and purple ropes, pretty small ring. One guy come out at Umbrella by All Time Low in there, but Tony Deppen commented saying he'd wrestled in that backyard.
Now, Struggles, let me just give you a little bit of backstory. Cross and Dickinson actually faced off just about a month ago. That's correct. The organization called FSW in Las Vegas. Dickinson was disqualified, and I know that Dickinson.
What is your opinion on working a match in the chains?
Unfortunately, Dickinson
for me, obviously, being from UK and obviously not having to work in the chains all the time, it was an interesting concept. I enjoyed it. It was something different.
Trying to gain an edge.
But
headed into No Holds Barred, Volume 1.
I feel like
here. No. Only referee.
I feel like a lot of people, when they're wrestling the chains, they forget that the chains aren't ropes. The chains are a weapon. Do you know what I mean? So it's like,
the actions of Chris Dickinson out in the West
I mean, I know some people don't sell it that way and they start running them and shit. I guess for like guys who do springboard shit and jump up the top rope and that, it's a bit thingy. But I feel like they need, it's like the chains are a weapon, you know what I mean? Like the ropes, not the ropes, you know what I mean? The ropes are like an easy advantage, I guess. It's an interesting concept, like.
Is in his gear, ready to go, Killer Cross. And I mean, what's the game plan? Oh, the game plan is going to be a different, it's a different dichotomy.
You wouldn't catch me on that wooden platform, though.
Any sort of weapons, such as chairs, barbed wire doors.
Went to see Disclosure Day at cinema, and it opens up with a wrestling match. It featured Lance Hoyt, Brian Cage, and Chavo Guerrero. It's Spielberg's new movie. I seen, actually, today on Facebook, I seen, must have been a still from that movie. Because it was Lance Archer and fucking Brian Cage locking up. I think Archer had red pants on, and Brian Cage had blue pants on. Or blue trunks, something.
There's probably, you can count on one hand the number of wrestlers that beat Nick Gage in 2019. Killer Cross is one of them.
Killer Cross wrestling Nick Gage. There's a match on here, Killer Cross, not Killer Cross, Nick Gage versus Tessa Blanchard as well. And then there's another match on the, from this channel. Must be from ICW, No Holds Barred 1.
In professional wrestling, but Killer Cross cannot.
Do you prefer working in the chains or doing Bloodsport no ropes? No ropes all day. No ropes all day. It's just cool, isn't it? It looks like a spectacle, especially if there's only, I know like Bloodsport, the ropes down all the time. But if it's a show and like they have only one no rope match, it looks cool. It's like, ooh, shit's getting real.
You can't sell him short on that. Capacity crowd here at the White Eagle.
Boom.
And Deppen, again, not able to build up a head of steam by rebounding off the ropes. Instead, just going straight at it and like a missile getting launched out of a cannon. Wiping out Killer Cross on the floor.
In his shoes.
But that was valuable time he was eating up.
Big strikes from Deppen as the crowd opens up. Ooh.
Some guys ballied up. Two guys ballied up.
Yeah. You're not going to be able to go strike for strike with Killer Cross. About a foot taller, about 100 pounds heavier.
I could go strike for strike with Killer Cross. And he'd crumble.
Yes, punching him in the face.
Hashtag NHP1. No holds barred.
So this was the first ever chain show.
Deppen's up on the bar.
And that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. When you're giving up a foot and 100 pounds, you gotta find something higher to jump off of.
Get creative, kid. Big dive off the bar. Cross looks staggered.
Deppen's favoring himself too, though.
He is.
No count being issued by the official. We're not going to see a count out. This one isn't going to end in disqualification like the first contest between Cross and Dickinson.
Oh, I've one back.
I don't know if you're ICW, that's going to be the next match you're going to go to as soon as both athletes
big
are
old
cleared.
crowd.
Again, obviously, I want to wish Dickinson a speedy recovery. I mean, pneumonia in both your lungs is nothing to joke about. He wouldn't have missed this match for the world.
These two just barreling through the crowd. We're up on the stage area.
Getting dangerously close to us.
Damn.
Yeah. We don't really have much room for movement.
No, but you can feel each one of these chops being this close. Literally reverberating through the halls here at the White Eagle Hall in Jersey City, New Jersey. But again, Deppen keeps making the same mistakes he gets laid out. Do not go strike for strike.
No way.
You need to evade it. You need to jump off of something higher. You're going to come a little bit harder.
Oh, boy.
And what did he say? He's going to bomb him into the ring?
Sounds like
it.
It was a good movie. The wrestling was an unexpected treat. Why was the wrestling in the movie? What was it? Was it about wrestling, like, or was it just a thing? Like just part of it.
Shades of a running
Woohoo! Awesome bomb into the ring.
Deppen landing on the bloodstained canvas. But Killer Cross, man, again, he's been looking to fight all 2019, now into 2020. Anytime.
Look at that scrappy Tony Deppen.
But anytime the crowd is in his favor, knowing that Deppen was the favorite, he's wasting time. He's letting that moment sink in because he's lacked those moments.
Absolutely, you hit the nail on the head there, Drew.
I mean, dude, let's be real. How many times has he wrestled in front of a crowd this big? Impact isn't drawn while ICW's drawn.
Did the commentator there just say TNA Impact doesn't draw as much as ICW? Is that what the commentator said there?
Deppen getting up on instinct alone and getting mowed down at the hands of a Killer Cross.
That was a mad old statement from the commentator, like.
Tony's not looking so hot.
ICW draws better than
TNA. A deadlift
wild,
position.
Wild
belly down on the mat. Just manhandling Tony Deppen. And Levin checking to see if this might be the time to call the match off.
I mean, is he still with it, man? Let's see.
Oh.
Yes, he is. We talked about Deppen being the ultimate underdog, and he shows just that, getting his shoulder up.
You're going to think that somebody like Cross's time on the Indies is
Cross
limited too.
rolled up, and
we know back in April, we had William Regal in here, we had
being a
Moxley
cocky
in
boy.
here.
They were very impressed with the showing. to the floor and then hooks the head.
Look at how strong he is. One hand, Deppen back up to a vertical face. Deppen, I'll give him credit for how resourceful he is. These karate chops in the back of the neck. A little bit of step over misdirection, and that was a knee to the temple. That was a knee to the temple.
It was a wrestling show.
The referee should be calling it off right now.
In the opening scene.
Deppen should not have to be continuing the fight with his hammer blows.
There's a secret drop-off going down in the crowd. Fair play.
You see the way he went limp? Those huge fucking elbows.
Well, this is definitive.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Not even a one count. It's going to be a long night for Tony Deppen.
Yeah. There's that knee again.
Caught him on the opposite temple that time. Leg is hooked. Much better lateral press. Still not enough to put Cross away.
Tony finding a way to string together some strikes.
Look at his fucking pockets hanging longer than his shorts. That's fucking hilarious.
Never been able to get all the way
a little higher.
Yep, all the way. That's above the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. Off that platform, coming up with Cross body, plucked out of midair.
Caught him like he was out.
Toss him around like it's a pizza.
Whoa, shit.
I don't want to eat that.
An F10, that.
But Tony Deppen just ate it.
The strength of Killer Cross.
Tony Deppen up in that military press position.
Oh, I thought he was going to hire him out the ring there. That would be hilarious.
You can see him favoring the side of his face. Imagine that pressing up against your teeth. That's going to be loosening some molars all the way to the back of your mouth. Got him hooked by the trunks. Deppen nowhere to go. How can he escape this hold? He's just going to succumb. Oh my God! In the leverage, it's almost like
Got him by the waistband of the jorts, like the extra leverage. That's going to give him some wedgie that as well. Poor guy.
Good God!
Trifecta. Boom.
All right, ref.
Oh, is he going for another one?
Seeing that I'm not. Deppen is lifeless.
Look at him.
Football's latest. Qatar won. Switzerland won. Final score.
You can tell Vince conflicted here.
Qatar pulling one back.
I mean, a fourth Saito suplex. His arms are curled up. His body is limp, and that was the right call. But that would have been the right call.
Nice. Stopped him with a load of fucking back suplexes. Fair play. Fair play.
I'll tell you what, I've been texting Dirty Daddy all night. I know that he's got IWTV fired up on the phone.
Nick Gage.
Tessa Blanchard versus Nick Gage, eh?
I'm the man. I'm the king. I'm the
Chavo played the referee. Ooh, Chavo. I seen a clip of like Chavo Guerrero wrestling recently. Looking well, he was looking well.
4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
And we're getting a picture on the TV. We got a good picture, huh? There's a great deal of contrast in it. We can make out a fair amount of detail.
Moon landing, conspiracy or not, did it happen? Who knows? The same show. Yeah, it is. Same show.
The match can only be won by pinfall or referee stoppage. And now, let's get on to our opening contest of No Holds Barred.
So the first ever match in the chains was Nick Gage versus Tessa Blanchard. If this is the first, that's mad. I would not. I could have had 100 guesses of that, and I would never have guessed this being the first ever match in the chains.
Get familiar. I am the Struggles. I will be your voice of the violence this evening. And on my left, joined by PC.
Hey, packed house here at the White Eagle, kicking it off with the match that could be the main event. Tessa Blanchard making her way.
Tessa Blanchard. I've wrestled on a few XPW shows where she's
correct me if I'm wrong. Did I hear right? The only way a match can end.
She was sound to me despite well, she's probably always been forgiven now. She had a bit of a bad rep at one point, didn't she? For being a bit of a car bomber.
female wrestler in the world, maybe one of the best wrestlers on the planet. But here come the bells. We know what that means. It's time for the God, the man, Nick fucking Gage.
I'll tell you what, Struggles, that music hits, the mood changes in the room. Nick Gage is about as serious as a heart attack.
Yes, sir, you can see.
Nick Gage is about as serious as a heart attack. Is that what the commentator just said? Wow. That's hilarious.
We saw
Meaning,
Sports Illustrated naming Nick Gage one of the best wrestlers of the year, put him in the top 10. That's for any country in the entire world.
That's a mad.
Nick Gage brings an energy like no other.
Here we go, Nick Gage.
Woman, it doesn't matter. He's going to get in there. He's going to show why he's one of the very best on the scene today.
Where do you see a mosh pit break out at a pro wrestling event when Nick Gage comes out?
Oh, you got to be careful. Never mind its opponents. I mean, you're pretty much dead on arrival.
Pants
The
are already
fans
ripped.
got to be careful too.
Shorts are ripped. Got the Brock Lesnar rip. Right in the ass.
Out here in Jersey. This, like you said, it could be a main event anywhere, but this kicks off No Holds Barred Volume 1.
I mean, you'd think you'd be watching the Beatles or Elvis. That's what this guy means to these people. Nick Gage,
She didn't even
he's
move.
the fucking god.
Stood her ground. She's not scared.
A deafening ovation for Nick Gage.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the introduction. Introducing first, standing to my right, fighting out of Charlotte, North Carolina. She is the undeniable Tessa.
Oh, equal
yeah,
rights,
no
equal
rules.
fights.
Why even wait for the introductions?
Nick Gage is not here to play.
Uh-oh. And Larry Legend
Ha!
not making a safe escape.
Ha! Ha! Everyone's getting it, yeah. Ha! Got the air horn. He jumpstart, he attacked the woman from behind, put hands on the ring announcer, put hands on the referee, and he's still the biggest babyface on the show.
It's like he likes beating people up, DC.
Oh, he does a very good job at it. He gets paid handsomely, too. Not getting paid by the hour. Why even wait for the belt?
Absolutely not. You see both of them dressed in that war attire.
Absolutely, that camouflage. Definitely reminiscent of some pretty big-time conflicts across the world. But right now, the war zone on the floor of the White Eagle in Jersey City. Gage just feeds off the energy of these people. He says it every time he gets the opportunity. He does it for them, and I mean, where's the lie?
Look at these two.
But Tessa Blanchard struggles.
Some
You can't
shots them,
sell
like.
short her accomplishments.
Absolutely.
She's
2019
swinging.
and beyond.
Absolutely. One of the best in the world at what she does. But this is
That's how you start an intergender match, too, right?
unbelievable. Don't forget to join the conversation using the hashtag NHB1.
The first
Nick
ever
Gage
no
don't care if he's fighting man or a woman or an animal. Despite what Radu Bulak says,
Thursday
you
night.
take on anyone.
What's Gage looking for? I was here. There's a lot of things underneath that ring.
Oh yeah, this is not an event that's going to be limited by the rules.
Yes, not at all.
There are literally only two rules. You can
Boom.
win when the referee stops the match or counts
He's
the
like,
pin.
fuck off.
There are weapons everywhere.
I mean, look at this standing room only crowd.
Fucking hell.
Gives you that kind of
A lot of bodies there, like.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
Oh
before
my
we went
God.
live, we heard Larry in the ring. If the action comes your way, stay clear. These people want to be in the line of fire. These people are just as crazy as some of the wrestlers that we're going to see on tonight's card.
Absolutely. It's hard to stay up to date with the action, but I see Gage just laying in those right hands. And look at him just tearing and pulling at the face of Tessa Blanchard. Not many
Boom.
people treat Tessa this way.
Yeah, just because they're fighting on the floor, we're going to see a finish to every fight here tonight.
That's right. They're making their way over to the bar. Big
Boom.
chop from the God.
I mean, Gage has faced everybody that's anybody in professional wrestling. After spending 7 years in the pen, let's make no bones about it.
Spent the prime of his career there.
Beating the shit out of her.
I disagree with you, Struggles. He's
Beating
the
the shit out of her.
he's ever been, and he's the most motivated he's ever been.
And who would know better than you guys? Just putting him on a higher pedestal, of course, on IWTV, uncharted territory.
I mean, a platform like IWTV.
Crowd
built for a
participation.
wrestler like
Boom.
Nick Gage. This guy's independent through and through.
My man is high-fiving fans in the crowd. When you see a smile on his face, it's when he's inflicting damage on someone.
Absolutely. He's had his fair share of matches against female competitors this year, facing Chris Statlander, facing Addie Starr. Just a match actually this afternoon against Jessica Havoc. So, you know, sometimes you see a wrestler that feels that the way that they can show their opponent of a different
Call beans.
It's actually the opposite. If you want to show your opponent respect, you forget about gender.
Call
you fight
beans.
him like anybody else that's standing right in front of you.
One thing Carl can't do is cook beans. You just burn them. You burn the beans. Boom, she's laying them in as well.
The crowd parting like the Red Sea as they stand off.
Boom.
Gage. Yeah, because if you're a fan who get caught in the crossfire, as close as you want to get to the action, you go to the hospital tonight.
You don't want that. Gage just sliding him back into the ring.
This is Gage at his best. Healthy and motivated, yeah.
Making sure that he has an eye on the
yeah, but you know what? He didn't do as much damage to Tess as he thought.
I know he was in the ring and he did his shtick and all that, but like, he did not look healthy at Tournament of Survival, like, in my opinion. Or maybe the worst I've ever seen him. Like, in like his face. That's not all down to him shaving his. He had like domes under his eyes and everything. Like, fair play. He was obviously Compass Mentis because they sent him out there, cut his promo, hit a spine buster. All looked good, like, but he did not look like a well man. I hate. I'm just being honest. He did not look well. I've never seen him look gaunt. Like, good word to describe it. I've never seen him look like that.
She really did some damage.
You can tell, like, oh, maybe like his arms don't look as big, or his shoulders aren't as big. If, like, you know, in between, like, being like healthy and like whatever, dealing with life and shit. But that is the worst I have ever seen Nick Gage look ever. Past, present, future. Well, not future because obviously can't see in the future. But you know what I mean? Like past videos, watching him come out of jail and rag that guy all over. With every single Nick Gage video or in person that I've seen him, that was the worst I've ever seen him look. Like, physically, like, not like what he did in the ring, not what he said on the mic, just face. He looked ill. He looked fucking ill. I could shave my beard off now and I wouldn't look gaunt, you know what I mean?
It's no holds barred. He's looking for a referee stoppage, right?
Hopefully he's alright, like.
That's his way out.
Because he didn't wrestle, did he, on the weekend? When was the last time he actually had a match? I know he's done bits and bobs at GCW and that, but
some of the competitors here tonight, when they think that they
I think Nick Gage was. I will say, disclaimer. I've met Nick Gage a few times, and he's always been a good guy to me, and I respect him massively. And I just wish him the best. You know what I mean? And want him to be back to this. Do you know what I mean? Like, look at the reaction he gets.
He made her way on the scene. I mean, maneuvers like that, a rudimentary hold like a
I thought he looked like he had Botox as well. Probably not, but his skin looked waxy. It was the eyes, like, you know, the dome of the eye socket. His eye sockets were fucking deep, man. Insane. He looked like me.
No, that's gonna be one of the biggest upsets that we've ever seen here in ICW.
I don't even think I would say that. I don't.
Out.
Don't you win just like that?
I mean, maybe an unpopular decision. Gage now having worked.
Apparently, a lot of recent wrestling scenes in TV and film have been coordinated by Chavo. I believe Chavo Guerrero had something to do with the production of Lucha Underground as well.
I think it was 3.
The crowd does not agree with you.
Uh-oh!
Gage certainly does not agree with the referee. Choke breaker.
I'll tell you what, if he was out, it was only for a couple of seconds.
Oh, Nick Gage is class. He's amazing, but
The crowd looking for one more.
just saying, like, he didn't look great. Like, he looked ill the weekend or whatever. Such a shame. He's a legend and great with the fans. Yeah, man, 100%.
I told you these officials weren't going to have
He commentated on my GCW debut against Rena. He was on commentary in Germany. Crazy. Wild.
Get the hell out of there.
Yeah. Get out of here. You guys watching home on social media, join the conversation. Hashtag
That ref's getting it.
NHB1. Let us know what you think. Was it 3? Did he get his shoulder up? Let us know.
Oh, KJ's done. He's dragging us right in front of us.
He is not done.
Tessa's just like, what the fuck? What if she ever wrestled again in the chains?
She's thinking her lucky stars and it ain't her. But get your moment, kid. It's going to be the biggest upset so far, 2020.
Right, absolutely.
The year is young, but coming into
Fair
Nick Gage's
play.
house and knocking him off.
What you gonna say? Anything interesting? I thought it was. I can't even be able to listen to chat shite. Anyway, folks, that'll do me for tonight. Thank you all who joined. Just random car crash TV on the stream. You know, just watching random shit. But I had a good fun time. Tomorrow. We need something for a Sunday. Mystery wrestling. Mystery wrestling is no more. Well, it is. It is more. It's not R.I.P. Mystery wrestling. Let's just watch loads of fucking Goldberg matches tomorrow. Yes, Goldberg tribute. Nah, I'll think of something. He helped coordinate the wrestling scenes in Iron Claw. See, that's when you can say you helped coordinate something. You can't say you helped coordinate no fire spots, Carl. That's the definition of coordinating something. Bit of Blood and Honey, yeah, we could watch some more Blood and Honey. I don't know if we should save it for, maybe we could, we'll see, yeah, could do. I'll think of something. I do want to watch Blood and Honey's. I know as well, I believe that Lucha Underground, the first, 4 episodes have been put on somewhere, on YouTube, I think, on their channel. I don't know, they were meant to be coming back, weren't they? Anyway, good night all, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I say this every time before a weekend. I'm like, I might start a bit earlier. Start at 8 o'clock today. Sunday I should start earlier though. Maybe 6 o'clock. Nice Sunday afternoon. Well, it's not even afternoon. Early evening or whatever. Who knows? Keep an eye out anyway. I'll be back. See you later.